Alright everybody, I'm still up here, $500,000 here on Bitcoin and Ethereum long position. And guys, I think that the Bitcoin price is ready to have another significant mover to the upside before we are going to see the Bitcoin bear market here take place. Now, the thing is, guys, and I'm going to have a little bit of a warning here in this video, but I'm also going to have some very good stuff here in this video. So let's just start off with the good stuff over here. The Tether market cap is absolutely going bazonka to the upside. What we are currently seeing right now is that while the Bitcoin price had a slight mover to the upside, the Tether market cap has been trading at a significant all-time high here for the last couple of days and weeks. And I've talked about this indicator a couple weeks ago, and so beautifully just played out here, beautifully as predicted. What we can basically see here is that while the Tether market cap keeps continuing to set highs and highs, the Bitcoin price is currently following as well. Now, that is going to be the good sign that very likely this rally is going to continue. But the bad thing is that the Bitcoin dominance is currently having a slight move to the downside. Now, why is this bad? Well, to be honest, it is quite normal that the Bitcoin dominance has some moves here to the downside. We've seen it over here a couple times. But what we want to see, guys, is we want to see the Bitcoin price hit an all-time high. And after that, what we're probably going to see is the altcoins rallying. We don't want to see the altcoins rallying before we've set kind of an all-time high. We don't want people to get too overly excited too early, because that's probably going to indicate some weaknesses for Bitcoin. And the thing is, guys, is that currently I'm getting a lot of messages from people from family who are all saying, "Oh, Thomas, congratulations on your Bitcoin holdings." That is also a bad sign, because when everybody's talking about Bitcoin, when everyone's eyes are on Bitcoin, when people get so extremely exciting, that is generally kind of a greed phase or a short-term greed phase where you might be looking at a little bit of weakness. Now, I still think we're going to break here further to the upside. This is not something absolutely significant, like this can just be bought up and we can see the Bitcoin dominance just go back to the upside. But it is a bad sign that we do have to actually talk about, and I don't really want to see. Now, my estimation is going to be that we're probably going to continue to move it to the upside. Ethereum and XRP, they've kind of had their rally, but I think Bitcoin is soon going to take over again and continue to move here further to the upside. If we do get a correction on Bitcoin and it's just going to be something like a fake out, then that's all going to be blamed here on the altcoiners that are basically fumbling money from Bitcoin into altcoins way too early, and that's going to be quite a little bit of a bad sign that we might have longer consolidation. But let's actually see what's going to happen. For now, I'm still holding this long position, and I will be very bullish. If we, of course, I closed the previous long position here on about $650,000. So I already made a massive profit. So even if we come back down, it's completely fine. But if I go here to my Ethereum position, that's doing very well now, up $300,000. It's even better than my Bitcoin position as well. You can see right over here before this rally to the upside, I re-entered it over here. Last one I ended over here was exactly at the bottom. So two good trades here in a row, and the same here for Bitcoin. By the way, I'm trading on the BTCC exchange. There's the link in the description if you want to check it out. Non-KYC exchange, the only one that's actually non-KYC and actually functioning. So that's what I like. If you are like in some countries that don't allow you to trade on certain exchanges, well, you can actually use this exchange as well. So yeah, just going to continue to hold it up. If we do come down, I really took my profits. If we go back up, this is going to probably turn into another $1 million trade. So let's see what's gonna happen. But what I would say is, for the long-term cycles, I think the Bitcoin Pi cycle top indicator is probably going to be the best indicator out there. It's been right every single time. So basically, it has these like these three MAs, and what happens is that whenever these MAs cross, it's something related to Pi, which mathematics, guys, I didn't really finish my school. I'm a Bitcoin trader. I don't need that kind of stuff. But anyway, what you can see, whenever these MAs cross, you always see the Bitcoin price hits the top or hits the bottom. Now, we know that this one wasn't exactly 100% right. So if we're going, and well, this one also wasn't exactly 100% right, but it's pretty close to the point that if we're going to get a sign like this, then we probably can assume that the Bitcoin price has already seen its best days, just to say it a little bit simple. But yeah, if we're going to get another top signal, that is going to be kind of the moment for me to probably sell like a couple Bitcoin before this thing is going to plummet back to the downside. And guys, I still think we're going to plummet back to the downside. I mean, there's no question about it. And people get so excited to hear about the Bitcoin price. They're like, "Ooh, we have won. Bitcoin is going to go to $1 million. This is going to be the super cycle." I don't think so. I think it's just going to go to 250K. And then just come back to the downside to like 70K, like 250K. Even this indicator is quite bullish. But let's say 250K, whatever. Go back here to about 80K, 70K, 60K, whatever. Go back in this green area, and then go back right over here to the upside. I mean, it is still going to come down. So if you're buying right now, that's fine. I mean, you can still make potentially double. I'm not a financial advisor, but people get so extremely excited, and I'm just chilling. I'm just a chill guy. Whatever money I'm going to be making from trades, from whatever, from some of my businesses, I'm just going to pile it back into Bitcoin in the bear market. So get excited about the Bitcoin price, but I'm not going to be doing that. Because, look, you can say this. If I'm wrong about this and Bitcoin does go to like $1 million this cycle, okay, let's say hypothetically, I still have my Bitcoin because I'm not looking to sell them. But if we don't go to $1 million and we go back to the downside and we get back in this green area, I can buy more. So whatever is going to be happening, I'm going to be winning. That's my strategy. So we just got to wait it out. And I'm just going to focus on this trade. Let's see what's going to be happening. We're going to get a bit of luck. We don't like that the Bitcoin dominance is going down. But if it's going to recover and the Bitcoin price goes back to the upside, I think it's going to be short-term, 130K, 140K. And at the end of the year, we're going to hit that 200K target. And I'll sell like, I don't know, like 1, 2, 3 Bitcoin that I have a little bit more liquidity just like for the coming few years. And then if we come back down, I'm going to pile it right over here at the bottom. So I'm not going to sell all my Bitcoin, just like a couple. And then if we do go to $1 million, I'm still going to be fine. And if we come back down, I can buy Bitcoin. So whatever is going to be happening, I'm going to be winning here in this cycle. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Guys, there isn't much news. So we're going to end this video a little bit quickly. But that's going to be strategy. And that's my quick update here on my Bitcoin and Ethereum loan. So if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.